do one of these videos, I get a question about what hair do you have on, what hair do you have on, so I'm gonna try to include it in the video. If you're wondering about this hair, this is Sensational Rainmaker. Super duper cute. It's a half wig. I just like wear it as a headband wig. And yeah, let me know if you like this wig unit. But I've noticed that like whenever I do a let's talk or a my top 5 video, everyone in the comments wants to know about the wig that I have on. It's like, girl, can we keep on topic? But yeah, you guys, that's the unit that I have on. It's so cute. Like, it just looks so natural. Another unit that I really like from Sensational is Moneymaker. I think I might like Moneymaker a little bit more, but this one's cute too. But yeah, you guys, that's the unit. All right, bye. What's up, Court Crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, super excited because I'm going to be sharing my top 5 outre wigs of 2023. Now, before I get into this, if you would like to see my top 5 wigs of 2023, no matter the brand, then you should definitely check out that video. I already posted it, so some of the units I'm talking about today were included in that list because I love them so much. But today I am talking specifically about the brand OUTRE. Before we get into it, let me know what your favorite OUTRE wig release or wig that you've tried this year, because I've noticed a lot in my comments, and I've noticed this with myself as well. I have been trying more older wigs, and that's why I really want to stress this video is my top 5 OUTRE wigs that I've tried in 2023, not so much the ones that have been released. So definitely let me know what your favorite unit is down in the comments. And with that, let's get into today's video. But before we do, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, from celebrity recreations, wig reviews, as well as these sort of ranking videos where I kind of talk about my favorite synthetic wigs. Today I'll be talking about my favorite wigs from OUTRE in 2023, but I've done my favorite wigs as a whole of 2023. I've done my favorite texture wigs. There's a whole playlist on my channel called My Top 5, so you should definitely browse through that if you're new to this channel. But make sure, no matter what you do, make sure that you're subscribed and join the Court Crew family down below. And let's get into today's video. I'm gonna rank these in order, so as they appear is like my ranking of how much I love them. The first one is the only unit on this list that was not released in 2023, but I did try it in 2023, so I'm super excited to talk about it. The first up, you guys know that I've been doing more and more half wigs and full wigs, converti caps, and the first one is a converti cap. This is OUTRE Hawaiian Hottie. Hawaiian Hottie is one of my favorite converti caps just because it looks so natural, and I love it so much because one, it's so versatile. It's the perfect length. It's not too long, it's not too short, and it has such a natural texture. I feel like OUTRE is one of those brands who does get the texture right when it comes to yakiness. It's the perfect like amount of yak where it's not too coarse or too hard to manage, but it's not super silky where it's just giving silky and straight, you know. It was the perfect yaki straight texture. And what I love about converti caps is how versatile they are. For me, I usually just use my converti caps as half wigs or headband wigs, if you will. But if you're someone who has a little bit more length than me, you can definitely get away with wearing this as a ponytail, using it with leave out, and having just a very natural like quick weave sort of look. There's so many different options, so definitely check out Hawaiian Hottie. That is one of my favorite converti caps of all time, and definitely I think my favorite converti cap that I've tried this year for sure. So definitely stay tuned. If you haven't checked out my converti cap lookbooks, I usually do them in like 2 or 3 units in one video, and I kind of showcase how I style them, different textures, all in one video. So it's like the perfect sort of lookbook. So I will link that down below, and let's get into number 4. The next unit might be a surprise. It is one of the most recent units that I've tried, which is OUTRE Keola. This is a part of the sleeklay collection, which is not my favorite. I do have a video on my top 5 OUTRE wig collections, but it has since changed because I have tried the OUTRE lacefront deluxe collection, and I actually really like that. So I probably need to revisit that as a topic for 2023. But keeping on with OUTRE Keola, what I loved about this unit, one, it had such a natural look to it. I feel like the curl pattern isn't one that you typically directly see, but it was so pretty. And I think the cherry on top with a lot of my units of this year has been the colors that I've been able to explore. Having my channel since about, I've had my channel for over a decade, but since I started doing more hair content in 2020, I feel like since about this last, like 2022 and 2023 has really been a time for me to kind of explore new colors. I feel like at this point I have done, you know, all of the classic styles from curly to straight to yaki straight to, you know, and it's like they can't really come out with a new texture, but what I can explore is colors. And the color that I was able to try Keola in was super duper pretty. It's one that I feel like looks good on every single skin tone, and I think it was really the texture of this unit, the curly texture combined with the color blend that really sold me with this unit. And with the summer coming up, I am going to be reaching for more converti caps like I talked about. I'm going to be reaching for more curly units, ones that are very effortless and go. One thing I love about the Sleeklay Perk collection is the fact that they are so beginner friendly, and there's not much work needed to be done once you try on the unit because it already comes flat. You really just have to like install her, and it's so easy. So if you're a beginner, I would definitely say explore that collection, and if you love curly textures, I would definitely suggest trying OUTRE Keola. Next up is, y'all, one of my favorites. This is OUTRE Melted Hairline Kalani. I really like this unit. This is from the Melted Hairline collection. If you know me, then you know that Courtney and Melted Hairline from OUTRE go hand in hand. This unit was so pretty. I feel like it was a texture for me that really won me over. It was a soft perm yaki, and it just looks so natural. I was able to get such a beautiful install with it being glueless. It's actually like the perfect for me personally. I feel like it's the perfect everyday wig. It is a bob, the side part, it has that soft perm yaki, so it's gonna last a bit longer. I've noticed in my time wearing wigs with yaki textures, they tend to last a little bit longer compared to the straight units that get really tangled really quickly. So I really like that about this unit. I love the fact that it was such a easy wig to install. The hair texture was really nice. I love the perm yaki. It's a texture that I always look for now. And yeah, I just really like this unit. I thought that this one is one that everyone will kind of like unless you don't really like natural units, but this is such a natural unit to me. It really looks like Dominican blowout, like you just went to go get your hair silk pressed, and that's what that unit gives. And for me personally, this, like I mentioned before, this year has been a lot of trying new colors, but also really honing in on like styles that could be my hair, like that just look super duper natural. Next up is another melted hairline. This is OUTRE Melted Hairline Katika. This unit, you might be surprised that it's on my list, but I really loved this unit. The only downside is how long it is, but I really loved the texture on this unit. It was a side, no, it was not a side part. It was a middle part, but I shifted it to a side part, which made it look so much better in my opinion. Also, along with the texture, I also really love the color that I was able to try this in. Gingers are so popular, and I cannot wait for more and more specialty colors to come out that kind of hone in on those gingers, those reds, those oranges, because I feel like that's a area that we don't really see a lot of different blends a part of. So I would really love to see more specialty colors that kind of hone in on that specific color, that color theory. And for me, that unit was so nice, you guys. It, again, I did another glueless install, and I felt like it just looked super duper natural, and that's what I've been trying to achieve with these top 3 units. Actually, all of these units, they really gave my hair, and that, like I mentioned, that's been the theme for all of my units. That's why I've been trying more, you know, converti cap units. I've been doing more glueless installs because I really want to kind of just focus on growing my hair and really getting it to a place where I can wear it out and wear it more with these, you know, half wigs and just having some leave out. You know, I've kind of gotten to that place where I want to kind of really hone in on natural installs. Now I've really gotten to a point where I really want to hone in on those natural installs and units that look like my hair. So I really love that about this unit. It looks so natural. The texture was there, the color was beautiful, and it's a part of the melted hairline, so like what else could I want? Last lastly, this is my favorite OUTRE wig of 2023 so far, and that is OUTRE Lace Front Deluxe Anniston. This unit was so bomb, and you know I love it because I typically do not like bobs. I am someone who is like anti-bob, and I feel like they just don't look good, especially when they're made manufacturally. I feel like they typically look the best when they are like cut on your head, or you got like a custom cut. Like, I feel like bobs are something that can't be a one size fit all. So typically I usually hate bob wigs, but with Anniston it was different. I love the color. I tried it in toasted almond. I love the texture. Again, a very yaki straight, so it blended beautifully, and it was just so nice. I feel like it was such a natural install. It's something that I could see myself wearing every day if needed. I feel like it would really withstand daily wear. It was a part of a new collection for me. I haven't really tried that many OUTRE Lace Front Deluxe units, and I really fell in love with that collection after trying Anniston. I feel like the lace was just bomb, and seeing how affordable that collection is but not skipping out on the quality is something that I have to commend OUTRE for, and I cannot wait to continue trying different units from this collection. It's one that I want to explore more. It's one that I hope that they devote more, you know, time to as well, because I would love to see more colors, more styles, all of that. So that is definitely my top OUTRE wig of 2023 so far. I thought that this would be a perfect video to do because we are about the halfway mark of 2023, and I cannot wait to see what else OUTRE has in store, but also all the synthetic wig brands have in store for 2023. I feel like we've had a pretty solid start, but I really want to see us ramp it up and try different styles, try different colors, textures, the whole nine. So let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite OUTRE release or favorite OUTRE wig that you've tried in 2023? Don't think that you have to keep with units that were released in 2023, because I know some people are a little late to the synthetic wig party and they might just go back and try, you know, OUTRE Kamaya in 2023 for the first time, and I could understand why that would be your favorite OUTRE wig that you've tried, you know? So let me know down below what's your favorite OUTRE wig that you've tried in 2023. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you've tried any of the wigs that I talked about today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.